Somebody had roasted goose for dinner last night.
Welcome. It's Saturday night, which means it's time for Saturday Night Special, the 6th best show on Renovision. With comments such as, for the love of God, let your friend stay where he's at, SNS, and that channel is a rest area toilet bowl, and you don't need any more stinking up the best comic YouTube show going. And this is an absolute terrible watch. Such douche chills. How about we check in with Jedi Johnson and see if he thinks the boys are ready to start the show?
But I still think we're more prepared than SNS, even with the rush we did on the show.
Well, shit, I hope you boys are ready to bring the mayhem, because an all-new episode of Saturday Night Special starts in 3, 2, 1.
Ed, stay safe. I hope everybody out there stays safe that's on that side of the country that's dealing with these storms.
Take care of yourself.
Oh, man.
Glad to hear you got power at least, and you're able to send smoke signals through YouTube to the community.
So how's everybody tonight? Did everybody have a roasted goose for dinner?
Yeah, Comic Tom's inviting everyone over for dinner, and he's serving some goose, roasted goose.
Oh man, I watched that, and I have to give it. I don't really watch Comic Tom and stuff, but I have a whole new respect for him.
What happened? Tell me what happened.
He had Sticky Goose had him on his show last night, and he tried to out him and try to make him look like a fool and try to call him out on shit and exactly. Tom held his own. He was cool. He was calm. He was collective. He fucking anything that he said that he tried to call him out on, dude, he backed up, and he anything that was like a rumor or a lie or something that was just heard, he was like, nope, this is it. This is what it is. And even when Sticky got, you do charity work. You really got to give a dude shit because he does fucking.
I couldn't believe that.
Charity work. What?
That was supposed to be a gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, so yeah, it's that he went to an old folks' home to read comics and hand out comics to old folks. And Sticky Goose was like, "Why would you do that? Why would you take pictures of that? That's publicity. You're not really doing charity work. You shouldn't be taking pictures of that."
But just like Tom said, anything that you could do to help the community, why not use his platform to show that he's helping and doing things for people? That's part of what having a platform is. If you could do something to help people, come on.
Plus, I'll just say this. If you're going to donate stuff and claim it on your taxes as a write-off, it helps to have pictures to back up that you actually did it.
Sure.
I'm going to do that this year when I hand out comics for Halloween.
Yeah, make sure you take pictures.
You're not really a comic book collector. You're just a seller.
Yeah, he's like, how many comic books do you have? He's like, I got a short box in the other room.
You're a dealer. You're a dealer.
he was like, I want to see him now.
What?
Why don't you ever talk about your smut books on your channel?
He's just trying to gatekeep because Comic Tom's doing good.
Well,
yeah, Bryce,
better than he
I
is.
saw Brian, I saw BK, and I saw everybody in there. And he said, I watched Tom and Sticky. Sticky might be bit off more than he could chew. He did. I don't think he expected Tom to be so calm and cool and collective and truly have. Kyle is a bigger comic Tom. And I don't think he expected him to truly like. And I guess this goes to show if you really are going to go after somebody, I guess at least watch their content.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you could tell he never really watched any of Tom's content.
Well, when Tom came back with the back and forth of, do you even watch my content? Do you even watch my channel?
I still like to. He's like, you're a dealer. You sell books. You shouldn't sell books. And he went he said, all right, chat. 1, if you buy, sell, trade comics. 2, if you don't. It was 1. Everybody does. If you own comics and stuff, you're always going to sell some. You're always going to trade some. You're always going to, eventually end up somewhere and trying to sell some. It's just
you're just a dirty flipper. I remember that old saw. That was so stupid.
I love when Sticky's internet goes out and Tom hung out like a G and just like, hey, subscribe up to the channel, and like hung out with the chat and was like, check out my shit, and plugged his shit, and he didn't bail, he didn't leave the chat hanging, he just stayed there and hung out until Sticky came back, and then Sticky was like, all right, we're gonna end this now. We're gonna go ahead and end this.
Sticky's wife came in and yelled at Comic Tom.
What, really?
Yeah, and then Tom straight up pulled why don't you have your wife come sit down? If she wants to yell in the background, just have her come sit down and voice her opinions and let me know what she has to say. And
yeah, let's get the whole family in here.
Like, yeah.
She called him something. I don't remember what he called it. She called
Therapy
him.
session all together. Are you sad? Is Speaking Goose satisfying you?
Mother Goose.
Yeah.
It was.
My wife's a lawyer, so you. Well, maybe you
Did
should
he
have her
say
give me
that?
some pointers. Yeah, because he was talking in circles, and Tom was like, "Dude, you're just talking in circles." And Sticky's like, "My wife's a lawyer, so," or he's answering a question with a question, and she's like, "My wife's a lawyer, and so I know how to do that," and blah blah blah. And he's like, "Well, maybe you need to have her give you some pointers because you're not doing a very good job of it."
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it was. It started out nice. I was like, "Oh, this is going to be a nice conversation," and then and then it wasn't, and then like all of a sudden, like the switch clicked on Sticky, and he was just like,
Tried to
Regular. Unprepared.
tried to Jerry Springer it.
Jim Comic Tom cooked Sticky Goose. The day after Comic Tom and Sticky Goose. Let's see what this is.
Today we got a special guest. We got Comic Tom 101, man.
This is
well, and like him and Tom were just having a normal conversation, and then Sticky's problem was that he phrased something wrong, and when he did it, Tom just was like, "All right, well, let's get into this." And he was very cool, calm, and collected through the whole thing, and like Sticky just was like firing off, and Tom was like, "Nope, this because of this," and "Nope, because of this," and he was getting real frustrated before his internet dropped, and the whole chat was like, "Oh, he bailed out, and he isn't coming back." And then like,
did he pull out his phone and start thumbing through his phone?
He was like,
argue hard, but if I start to lose, I won't waste a minute before I jump on my phone.
I mean, he's just another YouTuber that does comic book content. Like, No. I mean,
he's following in the vein of that Who Shall Not Be Named and trying to be a drama channel. And then that was one of the best parts too, is he's complaining about how nobody watches his comic book content, but they'll watch his drama content. And Tom's like, no, they'll watch your content if it's good. If your content's good, they're going to watch it.
Yeah,
I make all these videos and they don't watch them, but they watch my drama content.
If your
And then Tom was
really
like,
good,
Videos are shit.
Tom was like, bring up your stats. Let's take a look. Let's see what's going on. Let's
workshop this.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was.
Let's figure
We're
it
definitely
out.
trying to help him.
Like legitimately trying to help him, but being arrogant about it at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Got a little condescending. Oh,
Yeah.
A little bit. A little bit.
Googling.
Uh-oh. Did Matt just get nervous?
Yeah.
I
I'm pulling
won't
a Sticky
hesitate
Goose
to get
and
on
bailing
my
out.
phone.
He's
It's
Kyle's love child. Let's see.
But it was. Ooh.
Bruce.
Fucking Bruce messages me. Please, God, tell me you saw the Sticky Goose interview. I was like, oh, I saw it.
Yeah,
I saw it.
He's like, Sticky Goose and Tom are live. Hurry up and get on here.
Get on there. Check it out.
Let's see what this is. I'm going to mute myself, though. So there's no echo.
Is this Sticky trying to rehabilitate?
Probably.
Tom, man, thanks for coming on the channel. Hey, thanks for having me on. I appreciate you. Yeah, Comic Tom 101. Subscribe, like, all the rest of it, Mr. Mail Call. So, hey, yeah, thanks for having me on, man. Yeah. Yeah, so I actually reached out to you about my Tomb of Dracula book, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's Comic Tom. He actually responded to me. Yeah, I always reach out to the fam. The comic fam, I always reach out to them.
Wait.
If somebody
Your
comes up
ass
to me
got
in the
roasted.
Instagram chat,
Your ass got fucking stuffed and cooked. And now you're going to make a parody of it and make fun of the dude.
or somebody talks to me, I'm going to reach out to them, fam. Yeah, that's the thing. So how is Comic Tom perceived in 2024? Let me just first start by saying, yeah, I'm friends with Donnie Cates, DC, I call him. So I saw him in the rotunda. We're eating hors d'oeuvres. We were having snacks. We were having drinks. It was great. It was awesome. So yeah, how is Comic Tom perceived in 2024? So basically how he's perceived is he's a creator. He's an entrepreneur. He's a dealer. He's everything. He's a collector. He's everything you want him to be. He's awesome. Comic Tom is the smartest. He's the fastest. He's the best. He's the best looking. He's the most creative. So how can CGC Comic Tom, top 10 influenced by? So I think it's great that you brought up CGC, but first let me talk about, we need to break down everything you said. Can we just unpack those things really quickly? How is CGC Comic Tom 101? Hold on 1 minute. I'm actually talking. So you said multiple things there that we need to address one by one. Is that okay? Can we do that? Can we address those things individually one by one? So first off, CGC, I've been there to CGC. I've gone to CGC. I've seen how they grade the books, how they unpack the books, how they box the books. There's a lot of things that can happen, will happen, can happen. I've never been sponsored by CGC. Don't know about CGC. And as far as the CGC top 10, the hot top 10, those things are independent of each other. Okay. Just because we talk about them, do you not understand this? So for the hot top 10, somebody's a loser and somebody's a winner. You're being just a little disingenuous. You're being a little disingenuous. You're being a little disingenuous. Do you not think that that's drama? Do you not think that's negative? The hot top 10, if you've ever watched my video, have you watched my videos? Have you subscribed? Have you liked? Okay. So the thing about the hot top 10 is, it's obvious you don't watch my videos. It's obvious you don't watch my videos. I'm the best. I'm the best Comic Tom. ComicTom101.com. I don't know if you guys knew this, but the mystery mail call, $34.99, 5 books every month. He did. He shelled the shit out of his mystery mail call. Can you be a dealer, or can you? He's even losing to himself. And a collector, or I don't think you can. Can't you be both? The answer is both. First off, I want to say in the chat right now. Can I see the chat right now? Can I get some ones? Can I get some twos? So, Comic Tom, I want to ask you just a simple question. Can I get two in the chat if you could be both? Can I get one in the chat if Sticky Goose is right? If Sticky Goose is right, give me a 1. If you could be both, if you can love Comic Tom 101 and love both, give me a 2 in the chat. Yes, can we give me a 2 in the chat? Be a dealer and a collector. I think you could just be one. Dude, at one point, he even tried to push it. At one point, he was even like telling Tom, he's like, "This is your chat. This is your chat." Tom's like, "No, bro, this is your YouTube channel. Is make a top 10 video, and then you have the best thing, Comic Tom 101. Comic Tom 101 mystery mail call. I don't know. I love it. I love the mystery mail call.
This is so bizarre.
All you have to do to have a top 10 successful video is you got to skirt the drama, man. You got to skirt the drama. All you have to do is make a top 10 video. Make what you do, man. Make what you do. Make you
5 minutes.
You are.
Yeah. Let's see. Bryce said the end of this video was cringy.
Really behind me and connection. Okay, it looks like he's coming back on. It's coming back on. What's up, man? What happened? The fuck, man? What the fuck? you saw his comic book on your fucking channel.
Mother Goose.
You saw his comic book on my channel. That's my man. That's my man.
He's roasted.
Who is that? Who is that? Who's talking over there? Who's that talking off screen? Who is that? Is that Mother Goose? Let's call it. Let's stop. Let's just quit. Tom, let's just quit. Can we just stop? Can we stop? Okay, we're stopping.
What is he doing?
Yeah, bring it on. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's keep it going. You said you wanted more than an hour, huh? You wanted more than an hour? Let's go. Let's talk. Let's keep going. This is what you wanted, wasn't it? This is what you got, wasn't it? All right. Adios.
That's a pretty good summary of it.
Oh my gosh, he got roasted by himself. That doesn't make him look good.
Oh my God.
Did he take down the
Comic
video or
Tom
something?
destroys me. Did he take down the other video?
I don't know. I'm gonna look right now. Let's see. This is sad. I'd be embarrassed if I was you. Not sure this is what Jem meant by make fun of yourself. Nah, dude, total miss. Kind of cringe and not entertaining. Kind of feeling like I might unsub. I love you, Goose, but I don't think this is the way to go.
The dude just freaking destroyed
Right
himself.
here. Here's the con. Imagine taking 2 L's like this 2 days in a row. This is not even funny, and you had time to think about what to write.
That's sad. That's really sad. He's self-destructing in
Let me see
real
if
time.
the video is up.
I was waiting for his head to explode at the end.
Yeah, go to the lives. Maybe go to the lives.
Oh yeah, it's still
it's
there.
right here.
6,000 views already.
Let's see. This is where he's.
This is
what
where
the
the
heck?
internet goes out.
We got Feedman in the chat. What's up? Fries here. What's cooking?
Let's see.
You guys, have you hit the like button? I've taken over Sticky Goose's channel. Officially, it's mine. At least while I'm on the screen. It's mine.
Let me see when he comes back on.
How do you guys feeling? How are you feeling right now? Got big. Hey, dude, I thought you peaced, man. I thought you just left.
No, I wouldn't.
I literally was
it's
like,
my fucking channel.
He's like over here trying to sell his book while we have internet problems. I'm
Yeah,
like,
you-
come on.
You grifted
I'm not
yourself.
trying.
What was that?
Oh, I'm not trying.
That's Mother
I
Goose.
did. I thought you left. Who is that?
That's
Who
my
is
Look
wife.
at BK's
You
comment.
just
Tom,
kinda,
get a
like,
gold
yell
chain
from
with
the
a
corner,
dead goose
can't
and
talk
rock it
yourself,
tomorrow.
Like, come on the mic. Let's chat about this. I thought he left the channel.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can
well,
find-
In the,
it was an internet issue.
hold on. For Mother Goose's sake, who has something to say, in the chat, if you thought Sticky Goose just left, put a 1 in the chat. If you thought he had internet problems, put 2 in the chat.
Okay, Tom.
Look at all the ones just
one.
fly up. Yeah.
One.
Appreciate you coming on, dude.
We're gonna wrap this up.
Yeah.
We're gonna just call this now.
I like
I honestly,
That's
I-
a lot of ones.
I
That's a lot
appreciate
of
you.
ones. So I just
You
want to make sure
appreciate
you
you
know.
keeping on going. I appreciate you doing that.
I
I'm trying to
thought
save
that
the
I
show.
thought you were doing something funny. With all
No,
due respect,
I was not doing anything funny.
Where is
Oh, okay. Well, hey, in the chat, don't hold it against them. I do. Hey, this is part of the problem when you make the kind of content you do. The first thing people think is always trying to do something funny. I literally thought that you were like, oh, I'm gonna back out and just give Tom the whole screen.
I
Like,
was trying to find where he's.
but yeah, I said nice things about you. I talked about Crash Down, so thanks for letting me do the plug. And yo, guys, hit the like button. And of course, he like made this happen. And I
All right.
Hey, Comic, can I can I come live with you
Thank
now?
you guys for showing up. Appreciate it. Thank you, Comic Tom. Take care.
I was
Yeah, where you're just like, boom.
Right.
You
There
do
is no.
something and all of a
What
sudden
part are you
want
looking
more
for,
of it.
Kyle?
And that's
The
what it was for
part where
me.
he's
So I
talking about
take that
charity.
seriously.
Yeah, and that was drama for me. Like when
I
I
don't
went
think
to
so,
the,
man, because there's a lot of comic channels that have done drama and they come and go, dude. It's not
Oh,
easy to keep that going.
bro, this could be my last.
He puts up
video
pictures of
tonight.
the-
I mean, it
Yeah, that's what I was looking
There's
for.
a
Yeah.
lot
I
of
want it.
people who have had these kind of questions that I've been on their channel and already answered, and they come and go,
Wait,
man. It's
I
like
think you
it's
passed it.
interesting a little bit,
Oh, right there.
but
And
No,
you
that's a
say
hot
all
10.
you say is that I manipulate the market, and then you just
I guarantee in this video I address the thumbnail. Guarantee it. And the fact that you haven't watched the video tells me that
There it is.
PR move or what? What is that?
no, man, I wanted to go and talk about comics with some people. I did. It was awesome. Do you have a problem with like doing philanthropy?
I got no problem with it. It's just I don't normally take pictures of it when I'm doing it, right?
Yeah, the thing is, man, like if you don't,
I like
if you don't,
his
put it
when
out
he said
there
to
at all.
I gave-
and
I gave comics to my
kind of like gone
family
back
member.
and forth on this for a long time.
He
I-
pulled that out of his
I just didn't.
rear end right there.
I don't. It's kind of a weird thing because it's like my mom always taught me just you do stuff because you want to do it. The problem with that is if you don't like if you're a voice, you have a voice, and you don't like
We get Dawn on
communicate
Sticky's show.
that things are being done. People think that you're not doing anything, but then also you don't inspire anyone to do stuff. I made kids books for years, donated thousands of kids books, and I wasn't loud about it. And at first, I'm like, oh, I don't need to
talk
be loud
about it. You talk about it on every stream. You talked about it last night.
because I have to, because I'm trying to do it, but I didn't for years. Is my point. And what ended up happening is by me not like really being in the face of the community with it, less books got made, less kids got books. So I'm over here going, I'm trying to like protect my pride, or am I going to get the goal done and like tell people to do good stuff and to like protect the next generation of comic readers? So like, no, you got to be loud about it. Yeah, you should go visit a nursing home.
This is like the Biden debate for
there was like
Sticky.
a bunch of people when I went and did this, because they were just there to like hear me talk about comics, right?
We beat Medicare.
I was
They're eating
chatting
the
about
cats and the
books,
dogs.
and they had some
We
questions.
beat
And
Medicare
there was a
this
couple
year.
of them that are like, they're like, dude, they can't walk and stuff. Like this is like different age groups and different like
There you
cases.
go, Sam. The next generation of
how
comic
sick
readers
they
are reading
were and how much
Japanese
help they needed.
comics.
I mean, this is like a 300.
They
people
are
in this
though. It's
complex.
true.
And there's a couple of them that like they called the nurses over, and I'm like, oh, I hope everything's okay. And they like left and came back with comics from their room that they had from when they were kids, or like their dad left or whatever. Like these old people, like, hey, what are
This is
these?
giving
And
me
I'm like talking
diarrhea.
about
Not
Roy
chills,
Rogers
not
from the
douche
Golden
chills.
Age. And I'm like, oh, this is so damn cool. Like they're like, yeah, I read this, and it's like, oh, comics just it's why they're so damn cool. It's like they span such generations that you can connect with people that maybe you otherwise wouldn't connect with. And I was hoping for something like that, but also I was just there to like entertain people because like there's not a whole lot going on. Like they got to do things all the time. They're like their brain working and stuff. And I had an opportunity to do it. There was a friend of mine who runs the stuff there, and they found the channel. They didn't really know I did stuff. And they're like, hey, is it okay if we like just have you come and be a speaker? I bet they would like to just listen to you talk about anything. They're just going to get their hair cut that day. And I'm like, hell yeah, I'll take time. I'll bring some comics. And just went and like chatted with a bunch of people who are elderly, and they were super sweet. And I think more people should care about stuff like that.
I was waiting for this part right here, I think.
Yeah, I gave some comics to one of my family members, and dude, it was honestly one of the best. It gave me more fulfillment and joy doing that than buying any Grail comic, anything. Like, dude, it
What
was,
are we doing?
And all.
It sounds like
all
he put this in an
aside,
AI
like,
generator.
I'm with you, man. It definitely warms your heart. It's and like
Comic Karma. We nickname it Comic.
Talking about? He's like he's 100% off script. He doesn't even. He's lost. He lost.
Oh, dude, you got to watch the whole thing. I mean, it's only an hour and 13 minutes. I mean, it's worth the entire watch. It really is. I mean,
he makes combo content, and then he's like, well, I don't collect single issues. I only collect omnibuses, and I think collecting single issues is stupid. Okay, cool. I get you.
That's what Sticky said?
Yeah, that's what Sticky says. Yeah, Sticky says that. Sticky
Sticky said it. Sticky said it, yeah.
Ugh. Come on, man.
I would tell people coming into the community to only buy omnibuses.
But even when, like I said, even when Sticky left, Tom was still like subscribed to the channel. He was
Give it a
hanging
thumbs
out.
up.
Yeah. He was chilling with the chat. He was like, I could even play. He was like, this is the problem when you invite someone on and then leave, is I could play Avengers Endgame, the entire thing right here on my phone, and you could watch it. But he didn't. And then, he was chill about it. And then Mother Goose. What a grifter. What a grifter.
Is that what she said?
Yeah.
He's a grifter. He's fucking shelling shit on our channel while we're having internet issues.
But that's part of interviewing somebody. Like,
Fuck yeah.
He just rolled with the punches. What else is he gonna do? There's nothing else to talk about.
Yeah. But like, we've interviewed a lot of people, Sam. Like, that's what people come on shows for, is you interview them, and if they have something to promote,
Call a gimp.
Let them promote it.
You only do that once, Sticks.
Most of the time, we don't end up accidentally pranking the guest. Most of the time, we let them say their piece, and we ask them politely about the things they're doing.
But I know Sticky Goose wanted to go different, and no. I mean, he tried. I see what his angle was, and I'm not going to
Yes, you
say
do.
Sticky Goose is horrible, whatever. Like he tried to make
He
his
did.
content. It didn't work. Sometimes it doesn't work.
He did more damage to himself than we could ever do.
Like I'm not going to get down on the guy for it. Like, you know,
No, I don't know him
I-
at all, and I don't normally watch his content. I wasn't even really aware of him until
You interview
Lopez-
people you don't even know their names. So
It's a
I
surprise
just,
for all of us.
but you know, it's a great point that Comic Tom made about the drama. Like, there's no reason to always make drama content.
Right.
Sometimes if it's something big that really needs to be talked about, I could see that, but yeah, you should ask him about
Should
making
have asked
Boy
him
Meets
about
World.
Boy Meets World.
Like I have
Yeah.
like I've never liked or disliked Comic Tom, but I have like
No.
a whole new respect for him. Like you could tell he's a professional. You could tell he's been doing it a long time. And
Yeah.
Well, he's top of the mountain, so everyone's gonna come for him. So he's got his shit in the row. He knows not to get upset and be prepared. And I guarantee you, before that, he probably watched just enough of Sticky stuff to know what Sticky said about him in the past, so they could defend himself. He came ready for it.
Well, he said he watched his top 3 most watched videos.
Yeah.
But it's fair. That's a fair if you haven't seen this channel before.
what's up,
Good
Dave?
sample.
Yeah.
But yeah, it really shows, and we've learned this lesson the hard way too, is be prepared when you have a guest.
Know who the guest is. Be
Or
prepared.
actually know what you're talking about if you're gonna try to come after somebody.
Yeah, don't go off of hearsay.
Yeah, if you're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
have a combative type interview, you have to be 10 times as prepared as you would be in a friendly interview.
Sticky got his empty Al Capone's vault moment.
Poor Geraldo.
Fucking Hartman. Comic Tom's a cat owner. They're a different breed.
I mean, in all honesty, I bet you that short box that Comic Tom has is fucking fire.
I bet it is too.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
And you know what? That's another thing. There's nothing wrong with what you if what you collect is very high end or very obscure stuff and it's hard to get. There's nothing wrong with that. Like,
Oh, good on him.
collect exactly what you want. If you know what I mean, if you have to wait 2 years to get that book you want because you got to save up for it, like, good on you. Do it. Like,
Mhm.
that's the fun of collecting. It doesn't matter how you collect. No one should ever be put down.
Yeah, but you're just a dealer. Just stop trying to gatekeep who can collect and who can't.
Most everybody that collects comics
Also
sells
sells
comics for
one way or another.
one reason or another.
Yeah.
To get that next book or to,
Right.
or to fund something. Like a lot of people sell their comics because life stuff happens and you've got to make some quick money and
Yeah.
Wayseeker needs a Comic Tom style ass whooping from Vinny the Rod. And I loved it. There were so many familiar faces watching this. Like, hey, I'm going to start watching more Comic Tom content and Sticky Goose content, except for that whatever that was that he did.
Wild.
That means he had to go out today, buy
A wig and a hat.
and he found the
Two
same
wigs.
kind of hat. Where the fuck
Two
did he
wigs.
know to find that fucking beanie thing? Holy shit.
Two wigs.
Exactly. Let's be honest, I'd rather have a short box of Heat over mid-tier books any day. Yeah.
He probably ordered that beanie on the Comic Tom Amazon page.
It's your own Comic Tom beanie.
When Tom was like, I have a short box in the living room of stuff for my PC, and he's like, a short box?
Just a short
Just a short box? And it's like,
He was
come on,
probably
dude.
being
He's like-
modest at best.
He's
you
like,
know?
this is the
Oh,
first comic book ever etched in stone by the ancient Egyptians.
Right?
It's all right. It's
Oh,
all right. I'm thinking about selling it. It's all right.
Oh, man.
Dude, I've been selling the same book 5 times this week.
Then you're a dealer.
You wretches have worse coming from Steve Englehart.
Oh, I hope he comes back and gives it to us. I'd love a do-over.
Hey, we admitted we fucked up.
This is me.
We own it. We own it.
Yeah, I never checked to see if he was at New York Comic Con this year.
He probably has a cold.
Probably.
You guys should have Goose on. Help Kyle's fam out. Nothing worse than a family feud. I'd have Sticky Goose to come on and talk about it. I mean, that wouldn't break my heart.
We're not a drama channel, remember?
Yeah.
No, but I would have him come on and talk about it, not to rip on him or not to
pat him on the back and say, "Hey, you'll do better next time."
I would like to ask him.
Better luck next time, kid.
Like, and I would mention our story too. Hey, Sticky, we've been there. We didn't do enough research when we had a guest one time. We know what it feels like to look like a fool. Like,
I did my research. I knew what I was doing.
I see the panels wearing black to commemorate the end of Sticky Goose.
We are.
No.
Oh, damn! We should have did a Sticky Goose
eulogy
celebration of life. But shout out to Comic Tom for real. Like, but don't worry. I'm sure there's enough channels out there that's really gonna break this down and really shit on Sticky Goose. So make sure to go check them
more
out.
than we do. More than we do right there. Yeah.
And I'm not shitting on Sticky Goose. He just didn't come in prepared.
Yeah, I'm not shitting on him either. I just think it's
he definitely wasn't ready for
it's one of those
rebuttals.
From being guys who've had a blunder on the internet. It's one of those times where you go in thinking that you got one thing and it turns into a completely different situation.
So you're on Boy Meets World.
Yeah.
Hey, if we had the right guest on, we were prepared.
That's right.
Right.
If we had the right Steve on, man, we would have
nailed it.
We would have hit the ground running instead of tripping and falling and fucking hitting our face instead of hitting our face in the concrete.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everybody was shocked.
That was pretty ugly.
And there's a bunch of people in the chat like he didn't talk to what happened with Sticky was, and this is where I kind of agreed with Tom, is he asked 4 questions. He asked a bunch of stuff. So that's why Tom was like, well, wait, let's back up because you're asking too much.
Yeah. He was asking a question and a question and a question sometimes.
That's the scare of that Sticky Goose heat.
Are we?
We don't give a shit about fucking looking like fools. That's different.
That's kind of the point of this show, is I'm here to embarrass myself for your entertainment.
Why don't you host Marco the Blouse versus McClay Fat Thor in a debate here?
We will. We'll host that.
I would totally host that.
It'll just.
I think Sam would be the perfect moderator for that.
It'll just be name calling. They'll just yell at each other for an hour.
Whoa, Marco lost some weight. How you doing, fellas?
What up, Sarah? Sarah's the king of sending reels. Send some great reels.
Yeah, Joe's got a point. All Tom was asking for Sticky was to defend his points, and he couldn't.
Amen.
It takes 2 shows to embarrass Sticks.
Exactly.
So, who the fuck Goose is Sticky anyway?
Yeah, I don't know. Keep your goose out of the stick.
I'm so tired. I'm not even gonna shit on Sam tonight. I may even watch his segment.
Oh, man. Don't do something you wouldn't normally do, man. Don't do something you're gonna regret.
Sticky Goose was joking, and Comic Tom was deadly serious. But that was definitely not the way Sticky wanted it to go.
No.
But there's a way to interview people without trying to attack them. Like, and I think I think what happened was Sticky got like flustered, and I think that was more like a defense mechanism.
Make your mother-in-law watch Sam's segments, Ed.
Your mother-in-law would actually like the warm-up segment tonight, but.
Well, let's get started with that then. We've talked enough about Sticky and Comic Tom. Shout out to Comic Tom.
Good job, Tom.
Shout out to Sticky Goose 2 for trying.
All right, for all you single guys out there, I want you to know Lana Del Rey, pop star, $30 million pop star, Lana Del Rey, married an alligator tour guide named Jeremy Dufresne in a shock wedding in Louisiana this weekend or last weekend. She went to the local Goodwill, picked up a wedding dress. They planted some tents on the bayou.
Hold on. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, Sam, but that totally deserves a fucking
Ding the bell.
All right, go ahead, Sam. Sorry.
All right, so anyway, this guy, a totally normal guy, he runs an alligator tour. He's an alligator tour guide. And he married a modern pop star.
Good for him.
10 years his junior, after they went on a alligator tour together. And this is the story headline. And then these are some of the highlights from the comments section. So now she's going to be Lana Del Gator.
She definitely got gatored on that tour.
The next guy says, imagine waking up and finding out your new stepmom is Lana Del Rey. And then this gentleman wants to know, how good is that tour?
Oh, she saw the alligator.
Oh, yeah, she saw the gator, all right.
I said, she got gatored.
One guy was so overwhelmed by this news, he just fell down to his knees at Best Buy.
GTK Comics said.
And another guy just saw a guy fall down to his knees in a Best Buy. So, any of you guys single out there, make sure you're hitting up the single pop stars. Let's see who's still available. I think Selena Gomez, is she dating anybody? I don't think so.
She's dating Benny Blanco.
Benny Blanco, okay.
Oh, from Street Fighter. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Who's that? I don't know.
Maybe Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish. She's still single, sure.
There's the reason she's single.
There's that tall, skinny.
Crazy.
What's her name? Lizzo.
Taylor Swift might be signal again soon.
Yeah, she might. Their contract is about up. The Kelsey contract is about up.
Trying to find what GT said on the other going. There's so many comments.
He's gonna
Sabrina
go
Carpenter.
Seed. Here's the ironic thing.
Yeah, Billie Eilish likes girls.
Oh yeah, okay.
Damn, GT, you must have made the first comment.
But you guys get out there.
Oh, there it is.
Don't be hanging around, not shooting your shot for the pop stars.
I feel like I've seen this in a movie before. Multiple movies.
Yeah, Notting Hill.
Oh yeah, it's like
I'm just lucky that damn gator didn't bite off my ring finger. Joe Dirt.
Joe Dirt.
That's cool. I'll be your wingman.
There you go.
She likes that sweet meat.
He must have saved her life or something. Like a gator came up on the boat or something, and
yeah, who
get
knows?
that.
Who knows what happened on that tour?
He just gator kicked her behind a fucking behind the swamp.
Yeah, maybe.
One day I was working for minimum wage and gator scraps, and then the next day I was married to Lana Del Rey.
Yeah, you know he has an accent like Gambit, right?
Yeah. We didn't see a gator, but I saw his water snake.
Yeah. You all just remember what happened here today. I got married to Lana Del Rey.
I'm about to make a name for myself.
I had to Google that fell down to his knees. I had never seen or heard that before.
Fell down to my knees at Best Buy.
Best Buy, Walmart, fucking.
Oh my gosh.
Damn, Ed even got the fucking leaked nudes of William Flash.
Are you sure your internet's down? Seems like your internet's doing fine.
Yeah, right. It's working overtime.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Are you having Ed's internet?
Should we start showing for Comic Tom?
Well, at any rate, Jeremy
That was the most awkward way to leave ever.
Jeremy Dufresne.
I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I was trying to do this, and I was clicking on the wrong thing.
So get out there, gents. Find your princess. Make her the queen of your castle.
I'm doing the sticky goose.
If my wife was here, I'd have her come in and say, it'd yell something at everybody.
Grifter!
Fucking grifter! Yeah, GT, I 100% agree with his comment that he made. Kyle pulled a sticky.
What did GT say?
He said, "Hello, Sticky. I watched both videos beginning to end. I suspect that you invited Comic Tom on your show to grill him or maybe even ambush him. I need to tell you that you took a definite L on this one. Comic Tom exposed you over and over. His fan base grew after this video. He got even more respect after your interview. You, unfortunately, got less. Make that 2 L's. I also watched the video where you parody on his own interview. The entire comic fan community is in agreement on this one. Again, Sticky, these 2 videos are good entertainment, but definite L's for Sticky. Cheers."
Yikes.
Agreed.
Maybe after his wife leaves him, he can find his own pop star.
His wife's like, where's Clayton Crane at?
Yeah, I was going to say, Tom's sending Clayton Crane over to his house right now. Finish business.
Maybe he'll send Donnie Cates over there.
Stand on business, son.
Poor Sticky. It happens.
Just let the people know what happened here today.
I got married to Lana.
Sticky should have asked Comic Tom about Luna Del Rey marrying an alligator tour guide.
That's what they should have been talking about.
At least to divert the conversation.
This doesn't really happen. This has got to be publicity, right? This doesn't really happen.
Publicity for who?
Yeah, who's getting publicity from this?
Well, they both are, but
why do they need it?
Yeah,
because he's a poor gator farmer making probably less than minimum wage or working for tips, and she's a famous millionaire pop star.
His wife is on a gator tour.
He was engaged to a lady for 12 years. They broke up a year ago, and then he dated Lana Del Rey for a month and got married to her.
Well, if that was me, I would have done the same thing. I would have fucking tried to marry her as quick as possible.
I say, what took so long?
You think there's a prenup? She had to have a prenup.
Oh,
right?
yeah, for sure. He's like, I don't want you taking my boat.
Is she that famous that she would need a prenup?
I would sell that gator thing,
Yeah.
dude, and just fucking ask her for an allowance.
Oh, you know who's single? Dua Lipa.
Who?
Dua Lipa.
So now that we're married, you're gonna do 2 to 3 shows a day at the gator park, right?
He doesn't need her work. He's got plenty for them. He's got oceanfront property. He just wants to get her pregnant and put her in the kitchen, cooking up the gator meat.
Yep.
I'd marry Britney Spears in 2 weeks, not a month. Is she crazy? That means we're gonna have
Another
fun.
Someone's moving on up to the triple wide.
That means you got to act quick before she stabs you, Kyle.
That's probably right, Tyson. He probably does. Oh shit!
God damn it!
Damn it!
Guys are out clicking each other.
Jesus Christ! So good for Lana Del Gator.
Lana Del Dufresne.
Bobby Dufresne.
What his last name is Dufresne.
Dufresne.
He's fucking Andy, dude. He's in Tano onto Nabo.
It says it right here. Dufresne and Shock.
Well, there you go.
Damn
Good
you,
news
Tyson.
all around.
Where's Vinny the Rod? I thought he was coming on.
I sent him a link.
Let me message him.
He's too busy clicking likes on Instagram, girls.
Probably.
He's probably watching Sticky Goose and Comic Tom right now.
He's probably perusing AI generated boobies on Instagram.
He does like those.
He's posting another Instagram video of Pops that fucking Sticks shipped him. Sticks can ship out Pops, but he can't ship out comics.
He might be in the bathroom in Nemesis Prime. It happened for real. I'm not making it up.
I know.
All right, let's do
what
some
happened.
news.
What am I missing?
When Dom met Nemesis Prime, he ended up taking Nemesis to like a family event, and he had just met him, and they were like having dinner and stuff, and then like both of them went to the bathroom like girls.
Let me help you out with that. Let me give you the old shake.
Mm-hmm.
And make sure you don't get any splotches.
So,
all right, we ready to do some news?
Yeah.
All right, let's get into the news.
Did they shake after it? Tom had to hold it for him. Sticks is all about full service. I still like that he's got the life law thing on there.
Sticks, how'd you get into Marco's house, by the way?
I have a key.
He sneaked.
You stole it from him in Baltimore.
Do you shake it for him like Dom does Nemesis?
Marco demands it. Whatever Marco demands.
Vinny the Pickle.
Yeah.
Vinny the Gherkin. Let's not be crazy.
All right. Brave and the Bold, 8 actors who could play the DC Universe's Batman. The casting of James Gunn and Peter Safran's DC Universe is continuing to ramp up, with a number of major heroes and villains being cast for their slate of upcoming movies and television series. As projects like Superman, Creature Commandos, Lanterns, and Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow are all on the horizon for the next few years, there are still plenty of projects in progress, including The Brave and the Bold. The film, which is currently set to be directed by Andy Muschietti, will provide audiences with a new cinematic interpretation of Bruce Wayne, Batman, joined by his comic-accurate son and protege, Damian Wayne / Robin.
If you click the link, it'll show the... God damn it.
I'm not sending it in the Facebook.
Oh, that sucks. It sent it to that. Jesus Christ.
Hey, but John Cena is going to be in The Simpsons.
Looks just like him.
We interrupt this newsreel to bring you some more news.
Just keep scrolling.
It's not going to be close.
Yeah, I got it last night, so...
Oh my God, they put hundreds of things up since then.
Batman, the Brave and the Bold.
Oops. God damn it.
So they were speculating on
Google
who
that
could
shit,
it
man.
be? Who could it be now?
Oh, it ain't going to be Pedro Pascal, I can tell you that. I would be okay with Jensen Ackles. Or Glenn Powell.
Glenn Powell.
Yeah.
From
all J. Jonah Jameson voice, huh?
God damn it.
Who else? Who
Here.
Who else was in this article? Who else were they specking?
Jon Snow.
Jon Snow.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Guy Ritchie.
What about Mahershala Ali? He's now out of a job too.
He did that to himself.
God damn it.
Speaking of Damien, I'm surprised he's not in here tonight.
Do you think Ackles should do it?
I think he'd be good at it.
I don't think so.
He could be Soldier Boy, aka Batman. Just all he has to do is play Soldier Boy and be Batman. Nobody said Duke Thomas, Sam.
God damn it.
Did
Fucked
you
up.
find the list?
No, I fucked up. I'm still sharing my screen. God damn it!
At least we're more prepared than the boys at SNS.
I was just about to play that.
Yeah, I still think we're more prepared than SNS, even with the rush who did.
Well, great. There's let us know who your favorites are. Who do you pick?
I'm trying to find it.
I think Matt would make a terrific Batman.
Nah.
Have you guys watched Penguin?
I've watched. Has episode 2 come out yet?
Sunday it did.
I was looking for it on Max. I didn't see it, but I liked episode 1.
Yeah, it was a lot better. Here it is. I found it.
I can't get into Agatha though.
So it says Alec Richardson.
Alan Richardson, he's Jack Reacher.
Reacher, I could see that. He was also Hawk in Titans. John Hamm, I'd be down with that.
Reg Jean Page. Henry Golding.
No.
Josh Hartnett.
I don't know. His career's got to survive that M. Night Shyamalan movie first because it was not good.
Guy Powell.
Glenn Powell.
Oh, Glenn Powell.
I like Glenn Powell.
He's named after Glen Canyon Dam and Lake Powell. Oliver Jackson Cohen, no way.
I thought he was named after Glenn Fry and Colin Powell.
Are you going to show yoga poses?
No way, that guy.
No, you don't think so?
Tom Bateman?
Yeah.
Tom Bateman, I'd say. I was talking about the guy before, Oliver Jackson Cohen.
Oh, yeah.
Tom Bateman, I don't know his
Glenn Close
biography, but
Glenn Close.
Glenn Close.
So yeah, those were it.
Brian Jason, if your jawline is not chiseled, please move on.
I think John Hamm would be good. Actually, I think he would be a better Bruce Wayne than a Batman.
Yeah, have John Hamm play Bruce Wayne. Have Alan Richardson play Batman.
a two man drop.
Yeah, Penguin was well done. It really is. Tom Bateman, what's he in?
That picture.
He's in this.
Thank you.
Best known for Based on a True Story and Kenneth Branagh's Poirot films.
He's just got the Batman chin.
George Clooney, I don't think
Val
Kilmer can. I don't think Val Kilmer can do it anymore.
No, I think he's
looking a little rough.
That ship might have sailed.
Maybe Clooney.
I
can see Clooney. No, I think he's better a little bit now.
Yeah.
He couldn't during.
They should have Val Kilmer do it, but with Bale's voice.
With Bale's voice.
Who fighters?
Rachel.
Rachel, Christopher Walken do it.
Yeah, they should do Morgan Freeman do it.
I got to work on my impressions. I don't think I got a Morgan Freeman.
I think you do.
Foo Fighters.
The Foo Fighters.
Ladies and gentlemen, Foo Fighters.
All right.
Give it a shot, Sam. I think you got a Morgan Freeman in you.
Oh, I don't even know. I'd have to hear myself first.
Andy Dufresne. Iconic 90s thriller getting reboot starring modern-day Scream Queen. Longlegs star Micaiah Monroe is set to star in a retelling of the... Huh?
Jensen already does Batman's animated voice. I know that's why. Another reason why I think it'd be a good pick.
Yeah, starring retelling of The Hand That Rocks the Cradle.
Oh my God.
That's a movie we don't need again.
Curtis Hanson's 1992 thriller that originally starred Rebecca De Mornay. The film, one of the domestic thrillers that rose to prominence in the late 80s and early 90s, centered on a deluded widow who was stalking and harassing a couple in the original. De Mornay played a woman whose husband, in obstetrician, killed himself after being reported for an abuse. One of his patients, the stress of his charges, and then his death contributed to De Mornay's character having a miscarriage. Following the miscarriage, she had a mental break and ultimately decided to take her grief and anger out on his victim and her husband.
Yeah, we don't need this movie again.
Yeah. This and Fatal Attraction, and there are movies that don't need to be remade. Which one was the one that had the rabbits in the pot? Was that Fatal Attraction?
Fatal Attraction.
Yeah, we don't need these. They don't need to be redone.
We don't need any remakes anymore.
This should be the new one.
Borrow on state.
Dude, somebody fell off the wagon.
Yeah. What did he even attack Dave Navarro over?
He was too loud.
Oh. His guitar.
You're drowning me out, man. You're drowning me out. That's not rock and roll.
Your guitar solo's too loud. I am the center of attention.
Yeah, nothing's more exciting for a rock show than a bunch of 60-year-olds fighting over who gets more attention.
Dave Navarro's like, cool, I'll just go back to making TV shows about tattoos for Paramount Plus. Ink Masters, season 67.
Get that man his fentanyl.
What?
Yeah, he's not like Dave Navarro's the sound guy.
Yeah, like he's over there changing his levels. Oh,
Like-
he dialed it up to 11. I got
That's who you should be blaming. Yeah.
Play the F chord when you should be playing the D chord. D.
Hey, sound guy, turn
You
it
play
to
the D
11.
chord a lot, don't you, Sticks?
Ladies and
But
gentlemen,
I have to.
Foo Fighters.
Fighters. Nobody does drugs like rock stars.
There you go.
That's a good point.
Hey, it's how Keith Richards stays alive.
That's the only way he stayed alive.
Porno part for Pyros was awesome. So, all right.
Yeah,
Up next, new Rainbow Six game revealed by leakers. According to a well-known Rainbow Six leaker, a new Rainbow Six game is in development at Ubisoft. Whether it's a follow-up to Rainbow Six Siege, the return of a former Rainbow Six sub-series, or something entirely brand new, we don't know. This information is unfortunately not disclosed. In fact, the rumor is light on details. That said, it will be music to the ears of Rainbow Six fans who have been itching for a new release in the series. Yes, it will be. Let's
How's
go
that a leak?
Rainbow Six Vegas 3.
That's the biggest leak I've ever heard.
He used to love Rainbow Six, but I think what happened was he got banned from playing it because they thought he was using like bots or whatever, some kind of hack in there.
Your son's a hacker. I've heard we've podcasted while your kid's been playing video games. Your son's a hacker.
But I think that's like the game. But
Damn right, Zaggy. Vegas all the way. I used to play the shit out of Rainbow Six Vegas 1 and 2.
Most vague news ever.
Yeah, exactly. I was like,
something may be coming or not. We'll never know.
But that's just it. The Rainbow Six community is so diehard. Like even just this vagueness has probably got them going crazy. Yeah, pretty much.
It's like Wayseeker's haircut all over again.
Absolutely. Rainbow Six is realistic.
It's like your wife telling you might get lucky or you might not. You'll never know.
Please don't have a headache tonight. Please don't have a headache tonight.
I got a headache. Fuck.
Does your wife tell you that sometimes, Sticks?
No comment.
I like the videos that says have a jar and it's her birthday jar, and every time she does, you guys get to have sex or whatever, you put money in it, and it'll all depend on how good her birthday present will be.
As Sam peers over to his wife to see what she thinks about
she's
that.
She's making death threats at me right now. She's like, "You better shut your freaking mouth."
Better fucking not ever do that shit.
Oh, so Sam's jar is kind of empty then.
No, I have zero complaints.
She's standing at the side with a big kitchen butcher knife and got a whole script for him to read.
Tapping her foot.
Got a whole script. Follow the script.
Look at this for your
No
birthday,
ad libbing.
There was enough money earned. We're going to McDonald's.
She
She
opened
opens-
Sam's fart jar.
That's the wrong one.
Damn it.
Brushing your teeth is foreplay. Well, yeah. I mean, there's a certain motion to it. You know what I mean?
Bane and Deathstroke crossover movie in the works at DC Studios. Two of DC's most formidable villains will be crossing paths in a new movie. On Friday, The Hollywood Reporter confirmed that a live-action feature is in the works at James Gunn and Peter Safran's DC Studios, starring Batman villains Bane and Deathstroke. Matthew Orton, whose work included Marvel Studios' forthcoming Captain America Brave New World, is penning the script, which does not currently have a director attached. It is unclear at this point where the Deathstroke and Bane project will fall on the timeline in relation to DC Studios' planned Batman reboot, The Brave and the Bold.
I hope this is a buddy cop story.
A buddy cop story.
Bane and Deathstroke buddy cops.
Bane and
The other
Deathstroke
guys.
drive across country like someone Louise.
It's them partying in Vegas.
So it's just The Hangover, but just Bane and...
No, I would say
Deathstroke.
more like Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Oh, all right.
It's going to be called Stroking Bane.
You don't need this satchel. You don't need
Hold
the
on.
satchel, Bane. But I had Skittles in there.
Hold on. For this comment,
I better be R-rated.
Hey.
dude,
You
it was
knew, motherfuckers.
so cool. Buddy cop story directed by Kevin Smith.
Where it's actually called A Couple of Dicks this time instead of Cop Out.
That'd be
It's
awesome.
basically Hot Fuzz is what you're looking for.
There you go. That's a good one.
Bane Fuzz.
No, I'm actually excited about this. Time to sell my Breaking the Bat and my Deathstroke books. Just joking, I'm not going to.
You're a dealer.
Yeah, you're your dealer. Just a dealer.
I'm a dealer. I sell books.
You're not a collector. You're a dealer.
The size of Sam's family equals the population of Luxembourg.
Luxembourg.
That is true.
Hopefully they have Brad Pitt play Bane.
You stink, Bane.
What do you smell? What does Brad Pitt smell like?
Sam might be Catholic. Yeah,
He's
maybe.
not Catholic.
Maybe I'm Catholic. I'm not.
I think he smells like sandalwood.
I like to smell sandalwood.
It was, Hartman is a 50-50 guess, and you guess wrong.
Please,
I agree.
no more Tom Hardy. Yeah. I want Hartman to come back on and do his Hartman hacks.
No one cared who Hartman was until he put on the hacks.
The hacks rise.
Yes.
So he made a wireless mouse wired.
Look, I ruined two things.
Dude, the best was still is the spray paint your sock if you've got holes in your shoes.
Oh man, you're gonna derail this whole thing. Just figure that out.
Agatha All Along director addresses Mephisto fan speculation. Agatha All Along episode 3 has finally mentioned Mephisto in the MCU. Now Marvel fans have all kinds of questions about the villain's high-profile name drop. Director Jacques.
Go ahead.
Okay.
You sound it out.
Chef Forsett. Chef Forsett. Yeah. Down with Entertainment Weekly. Well, it's because it's not spaced, you bastard. Schaefer sat down with Entertainment Weekly to address the way her show sent the MCU speculation machine into overdrive. Mephisto is a name that has been debated inside of this fan base for literally years at this point during WandaVision, especially as time moved forward. There were weekly theories about the demon's imminent appearance in the show. But at the end, it was Agatha all along. Now, Catherine Hanna's big return to the world of Marvel has brought us the gift of more Mephisto speculation, and the fans are completely shook. Sheffer knew she was dropping a bit of a massive bait in there and encouraged the fans to keep an eye on the rest of the series.
Is it still going? Has it
Yes,
not,
it's only like, I don't know how many episodes.
Weekly releases? Is that what?
Yeah, every Wednesday.
You said you bailed on it?
Yeah, I watched the week I had my surgery. I watched episode 1, and episode 2 was so bad I couldn't get through like the first 20 minutes of it, and fucking haven't gone back.
Hey, Sticks, did you watch it? Yeah,
I watched.
Loved it. I froze. I had to do it just like it. No, Doctor Who is on.
I have not watched it at all.
Yeah, I'm with King. I'll check it out when it's done.
Yeah.
Episode 3 didn't get any better.
Well, bummer.
But old Pistol Pete said he liked it, so old Pistol Pete.
Is he kind of a fair reviewer, or is he a generous reviewer?
Who, Pete?
Pete?
Yeah.
I'd say fair.
Is he the guy that's like, oh man, that was the best ever? Oh, I liked it.
9.8.
No, he's not Lance. He's not Lance.
Not like when you did your review of Captain Marvel.
No, not my review. Not my Captain Marvel review.
Or Tyler's
Stuber review. Yeah.
Review. The best movie all year. He was shocked Suber didn't get nominated for an Oscar.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he gave it 5 out of 5. He thought it was the best movie ever.
Stuber.
Whenever he comes to Dodgeball, do you ever ask him, hey, is Stuber still the best movie ever? And then just whip balls at his face till he says no?
No, he doesn't come to Dodgeball anymore.
Oh, that's right. He's Professor Pickleball now.
Yeah.
After your surgery. Oh, yeah. How's that rash now, Matt?
It's clearing up, Ed.
You need background to the Lance beef. I don't think it's worth talking about, but
Nah.
Oh no, it's
Brick oven pizzas. For Pizza Hut.
At Pizza Hut.
Remember that? He swore that Pizza Hut used to do brick oven pizzas.
That was the best. I swear to God, they had big brick ovens.
All right.
You forget? I do it every week. You got to stick around. Can't.
The Walking Dead releases a brand new set of covers. Skybound and Image Comics have revealed a new set of The Walking Dead Deluxe Connecting variant covers drawn by Matei de Elus. The covers spotlight one of the most iconic moments in the comic series history from the Something to Fear arc. Skybound and Image all new covers will appear as variants to The Walking Dead Deluxe 97 through 102, with each issue presenting the series in full color format for the first time. Written by creator Robert Kirkman with Charlie Adlar and colors by Dave McKeag. The first variant cover adorning The Walking Dead Deluxe 97 is out now for $3.99, available at comic shops and digital platforms including Amazon Kindle, Apple Books, and Google Play. The other 4 upcoming issues of Walking Dead Deluxe 98 through 102 will arrive October 2nd, 16th, November 6th, 20th, and December 4th, respectively. Fans will also receive a new look at The Walking Dead with a pin-up and exclusive cutting room floor commentary by Kirkman celebrating the secret history of the series. And these covers are fire. I want to get them all framed and hang up
on a canvas.
Yeah, no, not on a canvas, but I want to do. So I have this in my office over the closet part. There's enough space to do it, so I want to do them all there with like Negan's bat underneath them. Because
I'd rather have the the Negan connecting bat covers than this. But these are good. I do like them. Not that one so much, but
but just the recreating Glenn getting his head just pummeled.
I mean, the way the sun is setting in the background and that like depth of field. I mean, it would really pop above your closet with the Negan bat.
I don't know, man. I still love me some Walking Dead, even though I don't watch the show anymore. If they brought the comic book series back, I'd be back in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I would be too.
And these covers, I think these covers look sick.
My favorites is the Maggie, Negan, and Glenn covers.
What am I going to ignore you about, Bri J? the salmon.
Don't ignore me.
The salmon fucking what's his name beef? That's between them.
I mean, I'm gonna end up getting them though, all of them, all 5 of them. I'm not gonna put them above my closet. I'm gonna frame them and I'm gonna put them above my front door.
Along with your wall of toys.
With a Negan bat and a couple of Negan action figures. I'm gonna one-up Matt.
It's all right. You can one-up me, dude. You've got a sick-ass wall of fucking Walking Dead toys. So, unless you had to take it down because of the grandson.
No, not yet.
But I'll get them.
All right. I put the beef in the chat, Bri. It's not as big of a deal as you thought.
Wow, that was a really nice way to put it.
Yes. Kyle, you need to put them on canvas.
I'm going to. I'm going to take pictures of them and put them on canvas.
And that's it for news. Right. So we hand it over to Sam for
Ben's favorite segment.
Big news in anime. Watch your ears.
All right.
Hold on. Revision, I have a question. How often do you have to dust your collectibles shelves or whatnot?
Every time I have somebody come over.
What's dusting?
That's about it. Rarely. Yes. I don't know.
I mean, I reset everything every once in a while, and so I'll dust it then. But
yeah, we're giving Ed a second to grab his mother-in-law.
Better get back here.
All right, Sam.
All right, first up, we got the English trailer, the second English trailer for Dragon Ball Daima. And gave us a closer look at some of the chibi baby characters for the upcoming Dragon Ball series. And we also got notice that they're going to be screening the first 3 episodes of the series in theaters in English in November. So in about 60 days, you'll be able to, or I guess 45 days, you'll be able to go in the theaters and watch Dragon Ball Daima on the big screen. I did watch this trailer. I thought it was the best explanation of what's going on so far. It looks like our heroes are transported magically to a new world of demons, like the character Dabura, who was the king of demons, was from, and they are doing battle there against someone who's trying to take over. So we'll see how it turns out. But seeing the characters as kids is. I don't know why, but it seems to be a recurring theme because this is something that happened in Dragon Ball GT, Goku being brought back as a child. But now we get to see the rest of these characters too as children. I think it's something that Akira Toriyama really has a soft spot in his heart for because he's the one that wrote the story for this movie or for the series.
It's nice to see that the OG Kid Goku voice actor is coming back too.
Yeah. So there you go. Look for that in November. And then next up, this week we get, well, not this week, tomorrow's release of Shonen Jump is issue 44, and it will be the last
Piccolo,
issue.
Ed.
It'll be the last issue that you can read the final chapter of Jujutsu Kaisen in the magazine. And then next week, the return of Hunter x Hunter for another 10 consecutive weeks of chapters. So for all you Hunter x Hunter fans, you look forward to that in the coming weeks. And that's all I have to say for that. So if you are a big Hunter x Hunter fan, guess what? You're going to be eating well for the next 2.5 months.
Sweet.
We got another visual release for the anime movie of The Lord of the Rings, The War of the Rohirrim. This is going to be hitting theaters in December. This will be hitting theaters in December. It actually looks freaking-tastic. So I'm really looking forward to this particular show.
Reminds me a lot of Castlevania, really, the look of it.
Yeah, it's got that kind of adult anime vibe.
Yeah.
But this looks better than the Rings of Power, which I have been watching. The first season was not that good. Season 2 is a little bit better, but they still make a lot of really strange choices. In Rings of Power, in the last episode, they have Elrond kissing Galadriel, who is actually Elrond's mother-in-law. So it's just kind of a strange choice, the way that they're playing it out. But
you mean you never kiss your mother-in-law?
Not like that. But this looks really good. This looks really, really good. So looking forward to this movie in December. Tickets will be going on sale in about a month.
Yeah, I'll be seeing this.
And then tonight after late on Adult Swim, a new series from horror master Junji Ito is going to be hitting. It's a new anime adaptation of his work, Uzumaki. Uzumaki is a Japanese word for spiral. For anybody who's watched Naruto, they know that his last name is Uzumaki because his family crest is a spiral. Well, in Uzumaki, kind of a paranormal spiral fascination besets a town, and it begins to kind of take over everything. In this particular scene, which probably isn't going to be in the first episode, this woman develops a small spiral in her forehead, and it eventually consumes all of her head. And this young man that she's flirting with, she asks him to take a look, and when he touches the spiral, he gets sucked in. He gets like a black hole. It gets spaghettified and then sucked into her forehead and consumed. So if you are fans of kind of grotesque body horror and strange mysteries of paranormal nature, check out Uzumaki hitting Adult Swim tonight at 12:30.
This will be my one anime I watch. I limit to one per decade.
It does look fucking crazy, though.
It is very crazy. And then in the manga spotlight this week, we're taking a look at Chainsaw Man. The war devil, Yoru, takes over the body of the young woman, and that she's Asa. Her name's Asa. It takes over Asa's body and commandeers the gun devil and the gun devil you see on the left there to attack Chainsaw Man, and she does that by uttering the word bang. And so for anybody who's gone through part 1 of Chainsaw Man, they know the import of that particular word. And it's not looking good for Chainsaw Man right now, so we'll see how it turns out. But if you will want to check out all of these series, you can look them up on the Shonen Jump app or on the Manga Plus app by Shueisha. They're free. The last 3 chapters are free, and the first 3 chapters are free.
And it's free.
Anything else you gotta pay a subscription for, but it's also pretty reasonable. And that's it for the anime. And then we'll go to, there's just one highlight. There's 2 highlights. You hit the highlight. This is for everybody who loves Fidel. This is Fidel as at his top, catching and making plays. Yeah, that's the Fidel we know and love. Fidel retook his ASVAB this week, just so everybody knows. He passed. He's going to be joining the Navy here before the end of the year. and
Lucky them.
And he's going to be shipping off. So all of you who put together your good thoughts and feelings for him, it worked. And we may be seeing the end of our Fidel for a while. We won't be having any updates on Fidel for a while, but hopefully he stays in touch and I can see where he's stationed and you guys can send him letters. Where
I guess
he'll be stationed at Tempe Town Lake.
I guess,
he's not going very far.
I guess Jedi was right, though. They do accept anybody.
Yeah, he didn't get a very high score on the ASVAB, but he got high enough to get into it.
I wonder what his ASVAB said he should do on the boat.
Well, I don't know.
Swab the deck.
He showed me a number. The number didn't seem very high, but I don't know.
Clean the semen.
Gum scraper.
The barnacle boy.
He's going to be an
barnacle
anchor.
boy.
So in this clip, you got to keep your eye on the man bun. That's Brian, my co-founder. He's
Which
got
one?
eyes in the back of his head. Oh, there are a couple man buns in this one, aren't there?
Yeah.
But the one
He's either closer or farther.
he's in the background, not the one in the foreground.
All right.
Fidel protecting us, this country. God help us all.
Right. Yeah.
He saw it coming just out of the corner of his eye. He was able to dodge out of that. But yeah, hopefully we find a new place. We are leaving that particular gym and gotta find a new gym to play at. We're hopefully going to be moving closer to downtown Phoenix, but we'll see how it goes.
Oh, hell yeah. If you do that,
yeah.
I'm there, dude, every Wednesday. If you're closer to downtown Phoenix, for sure.
We'll see what we can do.
Count me the fuck in.
All right.
Then you could have Kyle highlights.
We'll call them Kylights.
Kylights.
All right. Now we have best and worst comics of the week. Watch your ears on this one. This was kind of an anomaly week, as there weren't really very many covers that fit the criteria for worst. What that criteria is, I don't know, but fit the criteria for worst.
I like the
cover.
criteria better.
Yeah.
No,
But-
a lot of the issues this week were mid.
Yes,
Not
they were.
good. They weren't horrible. Not enough to make the list. You're right.
But we do still have some winners here with Batman 153, the Kelly Jones Trick or Treat cardstock cover.
Dude, that fucking finger. Listen here, Sonny. Back in my day, we went to school uphill both ways in the snow.
Pull my finger and I'll give you a trick.
Or he's like, I'm going to touch it. You don't want me to touch it? I'm going to touch it. Should I touch it?
I'm not touching you.
Right, Jay. Good pick. This is dog shit. That's too small.
Well, it's somebody dressed as Batman, right?
It's Pete.
It's Pete.
What's the ratio? Oh, he wants to know what the ratio of people on Ozempic on the squad is.
On the dodgeball squad?
I think so.
Well, there's nobody on Ozempic, but I am.
What the fuck is Ozempic?
It's a diabetic medicine that people use for weight loss.
Oh shit! I'm going to the doctor on Monday.
It's very expensive. It's like
I've got good
$1,500 a month or something like that.
I got good insurance.
Well, good. Then you could probably get it.
Batman yelling at the jacket, "Get off my lawn!"
Yep.
Yeah, Trick or Treat covers blow this year.
Yeah.
Mwah, mwah.
Next up, we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Night Watcher #2, the John Larnkey variant.
Yeah.
That definitely does not deserve to be on a canvas.
No, it does not. You can't really tell what's going on. Like, is that
It's
blood
hard to
behind
see.
him?
It's
Is it
hard to
the
see what's
wall?
going on.
Are those ricochets? Are they throwing stars?
Are
Who
they
knows?
bullets?
Are they squibs?
They look
Yeah.
like ricochets. Bing,
Not-
bing.
Good cover. Red waffle.
Yeah.
It's a red waffle.
That's a good
Guess
point.
it's not a blue waffle. You're all right, but
And And next up, we have Savage Dragon
Holy
272,
cow.
the Simon Millet St. Pierre variant.
Yes.
I hate when that happens when I punch glass.
It's the Savage Obama Dragon.
The Savage Obama Dragon. Good one, Sticks.
But that's it for our worst covers of the week.
Really? Wow.
That was pretty light.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. We do have one more. Batman 153, 1 in 50, Walter Simonson cardstock cover.
How you doing?
Suck my dick.
Yeah.
Cover.
Like,
Look at that face, dude.
Right.
He's like a conehead or something.
The cape got a mind of its own now?
His face is so weird.
Hey, man, he's a detective. He's got to have a big brain.
Get that bat diaper
why is he
on,
sitting
too.
like that? Way up in the air. It's like he stumbled and he just barely caught himself.
He's looking at Catwoman. How you doing?
But he's also
He's
lounging.
sitting on his throne of gargoyles.
Looks like he's
I
got,
like the
How does he
egg-shaped
perk up
moon.
like that?
looks like he's got a bat diaper.
The only way his cape perks up like that is if he just slipped and fell and he's caught himself on those gargoyles.
Maybe he just broke wind.
Does have this.
Look at this
claw
leg,
shape.
dude. Look at this leg.
Holy cow.
That's why he's sitting like that, because his shit is broken.
Yeah.
I'll forget my car.
Do you think Batman is a chiseled beast?
Absolutely.
That's a fancy seat for an AA meeting. The Taco Bell runner-up. God damn it.
All right. Now we got our best covers of the week. We got DC's I Know What You Did Last Crisis #1. The Juku cover. Fucking I Know What You Did Last Crisis. Are you kidding me? Is this what we're
Good. I can't
doing
click
here?
on the comments there. Now I can. There. The only thing better than a horrible cover is a horrible ratio cover.
This is what we're doing now is fucking I Know What You Did Last Crisis.
Is she packing? Is she packing something?
She's packing something right here.
She's trying to fool everybody with a cod piece.
She's got a cod piece down there. She's got to protect the future.
That's right. DC's killing me with the long ass titles. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to say all that.
Then we have Star Wars: The Battle for Jakku, Insurgency Rising #1, the Reese cover.
I think that's fucking sick. That should be on a canvas.
I think Mark already has it on canvas. I heard
Look at
Marco's getting that tattooed on his back.
I think the background really makes the deformed Vader skull thing pop. Really makes it look like it's he's floating.
Yep.
Too bad it would be better if they had a Virgin cover to this.
It would. The trade dress really ruins it.
Mm-hmm.
King Sports. I've seen this before. Yawn.
Looks like a big steaming pile of Sith.
I think it's weird.
Then we have Spawn 357, the Vargas cover.
I like this because it's like he's taking the boat trip to Hades. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, Fairman. I like this cover.
He and Batman have the same tailor.
They do. They both go to the Kingsman place.
The pointy cape guy. I like my cape, but I'd like it a little bit pointier.
I like that though. He gave them the 2 coins, and he's on his way to Hades. Says the Doctor Who fan.
Oh, Sticks, that's you.
Whoa.
Then we have Plastic Man No More #2, the Riley Ramos cover. I really like this cover a lot.
I was iffy on this. I went back and forth.
He must have been visiting Phoenix.
I know, fucking almost October, and it's still 112 degrees outside.
Yeah, I was so miserable today. So miserable.
If Marco put that on his back, it'd be covering up his Dazzler back tattoo.
Next up, we have Batman 153, the 1 in 25, Marco Mastrazzo cardstock cover.
See, now this is a Batman pose that makes sense.
I love this. I love it.
Looks like he's about to pick it.
This would look badass on a canvas.
Except for it looks like he's about to pick the gargoyle's nose.
Well, whether he does or not, it still looks good.
With that temperature, the Volkswagen will never be running. Nope.
No.
That's why I only go out and start it once a week for 5 minutes or 10 minutes.
Just make sure that the gas doesn't spoil.
Yeah. I know I'm bummed. I bought all the stuff so I could start doing all the body work and fuck it. I was like, all right, it's going to cool down. Nope. Going to have to wait a few more weeks.
And then we have Deadpool number 7, the Peach Momoko variant. I threw this on there because it's a good Peach Momoko, and we shit on her a lot, but show her some love when she makes good covers.
Yeah.
This looks like a painting, and Joe, go in the cover. Corner. Sorry, corner.
Cover.
Batman on a gargoyle. How original.
And then our Don't Mind Me, It Just Ate Taco Bell is Skin Police number 1, the Geet and Wardy cover.
That's what happens after the Taco Bell leaves the anus.
Hemorrhoids.
That is exactly what happens right there.
Yeah.
Loaded gun, fired and all.
Nasty.
Matt, you have a low bar for Peach.
I just can't. I don't want to shit on her all the time. And then our homage cover of the week, we have Visionaries. Assassin's Creed Visionaries. Powder.
That's
number 1
almost
homage cover.
cool.
Yeah.
Almost. I said almost.
More vampire shit. We're really making this fucking turn, aren't we? We're going back to vampires, and that'll be cool for a couple years, and then we're gonna go back into fucking zombies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I didn't think there were any vampires in Assassin's Creed. I thought it was just parkour.
It is a lot of parkour. Stealth kills.
I don't like that knockoff.
Yeah.
See you there, Sam.
This comic in 10 years at fucking 50-cent bins, or you're gonna get it as a buy one get or as a free gift in your order from Comic Tom 101.
It'd be
They're
a giveaway.
running out of ideas.
It'd be a giveaway on whatnot.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Shut that dog up.
That's my dog. Sorry.
Shut that dog up.
All right, and that brings us to first appearances this week. Watch your ears on first appearances. This first one's a good one. If you didn't think that DC has run out of name ideas, well, they hit the fucking jackpot with this one. Lobo cancellation specials, the first appearance of Murder Crotch Slaughterface.
Dude, that is a winner. Dude,
Oh my God.
That is a fucking winner right there. Holy shit.
Ring the bell.
Murder Crotch.
Oh my God. I am never going to financially recover from this.
So there you go. Someone at DC is getting real creative now.
Mm-hmm.
That was definitely AI generated name.
Probably a random name generator.
That reminds me, I actually thought of a new game, and I'm going to test it out tonight to see if it actually will work.
Ooh.
So be prepared.
Cool.
We have Phases of the Moon Knight number 2, the first appearance of a Moon Knight that exists in a gritty, dark future version of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And there you go. There's your dark, gritty.
They should
Moon
have
Knight.
they should have a name called Night Mooney Crotch.
Night Mooney Crotch. That's pretty good.
Moon Crotch Night Face.
And Power Girl, you know, they're DC keeping on the roll. Power Girl 13 brought us the first appearance of Ejecta.
Ejecta seat.
That's what happened right before my fucking DVD player broke.
Ejecta.
Ejecta.
And then Thundercats, we have the first appearance of Apex, a new Thundercat.
No.
Okay. I don't get it, but okay.
And then that's it for first appearances this week. So make sure to run out and buy your copy of
When I see her, I eject
Murder Crotch.
I like that.
And now we hand it over to Kyle for Hot or Iced. Where are they now?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, cheers.
Yes. Time for Hot and Ice. This week we are doing October 13th, 2023. Mr. Peter Crotch Shorty. His CBSI Hot 10. At the number 5 spot, we had Batman and Robin. Number 2, the 1 in 25. Says after 20 sales this week, it says they crept up to about $40. Says this has caught the attention of a lot of collectors. Pete personally likes that cover, but watch those prices. There are plenty available. So what are you guys thinking here? Right here. Moon Clam Brown Hole Muncher. That sounds like it should be Clayface's apprentice.
I think it's down. This was at the height of Hush's daughter, Shoosh.
Shoosh, yes.
And I don't think they haven't done anything with that character. I think this book is probably at an all-time low.
I think it's up because of lyrics. So
down. This is mid as hell. I'll always love this cover.
Shoosh.
So you think it's down? 6, what'd you say again?
I said it's up. I think lyrics is still pretty hot. So,
Sam, what are you thinking on this?
Same. 40.
All right, let's see where they're at. So you see
down. Yeah.
30, 34. There's one guy that's really bold at 71, 45. You can see there's only 2 sales recently.
40.
You can see 39, 20. So yeah, it's down. So if you really like the cover, time to buy.
Yeah. Highest known value on this was a CGC 9.8 on January 27, 2024 for $115. But that was a CGC sale. But you had a couple of raws, near mint raw 90 to 94 for $44 on 520, and then no grade on 11 on no grades on 5/12/24 for $11.
Yeah.
So there you go. Now it's time to buy that one. At number 4, we've got Miss Marvel, the New Mutant number 1, the second print, the 1 in 25. It says last year they had been quite premium, reaching highs of 185, and the lowest being a pre-sale of about 100. Since its release, 120 to 150. Yeah, it's black and white art version, blah, blah, blah. But that didn't scare off collectors of this price. So what are you guys thinking? Comic says she's no flatline.
Down.
I think it's going to be the same because Art Adams has his fans, and I think they support strong, so I think it'll be about the same.
Chat and panel, who was the last new DC character to take off? Punchline. Ed says, I don't care.
Punchline.
Punchline, yeah.
That was a while ago, though.
Yeah. I guess maybe Miracle Molly. Not really as much as Punchline, but
Batman Who Laughs. I think Batman Who Laughs too.
So it's been a while.
Didn't he come up before Punchline?
Yes.
Yeah.
Joe says down. What do you think, Sam?
Down.
Sticks.
If we're going with the 120 to 150, right? So I'm going to say it's down from that.
I mean, this actually isn't a bad cover.
No one's saying it is.
No, I'm just saying my thought on it.
Buy it? Are you going to put it on sale for 150?
I'm going to do it for 87. Thumbs down. Fail safe. No. I don't even remember fail safe, but
Yeah.
Callum,
Failsafe's Batman.
you talking to your wife about what's for dinner?
No.
Oh.
I don't eat anymore, bro.
Really down. All right, what are they at? So people got 139, 115, 115. The only sale of this recently, and someone got it for $30.
There you go.
Oof.
So
Like this one's got it.
High hopes, but realistically, it's way down.
This dude's got it up twice for the save. I probably fucking copy and pasted it twice. I gotta stop doing this shit at 3:00 in the morning.
We have one recorded sale.
One
Highest
what
known
sale?
One retorted sale. Highest known value is a raw on August 25th, 2024 for $50. And that's, yeah, there you go.
Nobody gives a shit about this book. At number 3, we've got the American Psycho, number 1, the 1 in 10. Dozen sales were back then around for 35. High pre-sales of $50. This was pretty tough to find pre-release, but last I checked, the publisher's website said copies available. What do you think these are doing at? I mean, they kind of beat these covers into the dirt.
Yeah, I think these went down.
Yeah, yeah. I think the people who really want it have it. So
I really wanted it, and I never got it. I had a couple people tell me that they were going to give it to me and send it to me, and they didn't. So
I'm going to say it's about the same.
All right. So where are they at? There is no raw copies for sale on eBay right now. There's only one 9.8 for $250, but yeah, they're still going for around $50.
Right.
You had 173 total recorded sales. Highest known was a CGC 9.8 on August 21st, 2024 for 300 bones. Otherwise, you had a raw near mint sale for $50 on 8/10/24, a near mint sale for $45 on 8/5/24, and then you had a no grade sale for $50 on 7/15/24.
Joe, you don't sell your books. Yeah, fans are keeping them.
Yeah.
And then at number 2, just like the week before, we had Transformers number 1, the 1 in 100. So you all know where those are at from last week.
Yep.
At number 1 this week, Marco picked this one. I guarantee it. Omega Man number 3 says Raws have gone from $40 last week to $70 this week. 9.8s are back up to 400, where they were closer to 300 at the beginning of the month. That was with all the Lobo talk.
Mm-hmm. I think they're up. This book is always sells well.
Yeah, it's always something that people are looking for.
Yeah, I think Lobo came out, and I think that Facsimile came out at the same time too, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. I don't know. I don't remember. This was a year ago. I don't even remember what fucking happened yesterday.
I hear you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm a dealer, so I've sold a few of these in the past.
Yeah, you're such a dealer.
I'm gonna say it's the same. I'll say it's the same.
Stretchy McFirmage. Up, new Lobo comic.
Stretchy McFirmage. That's a good one.
Down. This book is down.
Fireminge.
So what did you think it was at, Sam?
Down. I think it's down.
Sticks?
I said the same.
I think it's staying the same.
All right, what are they at?
Dog.
So we got some raw copies for $50. Got a 9.8 for about 300. Another 9.8 with bidding, and the bidding was at $50 with 9 days left. So if you want to go find that one, I bid. But you can see $60, $60 for raws. This last one was $289 for 9.8. So it is one that people are still, always going to try to look for and get.
Pretty good. There you go.
We had a highest or total recorded sales was $4,609. Highest known value in this book was a CGC 9.8 on January 3rd, 2023 for $554.
Back up.
What?
4,609 sales.
Yeah.
Not dollars.
Oh, sorry. Sales. Highest known value was a CGC 9.8 on January 3rd, 2023 for $554. You did have a 9.8 go for a 275 on 9/23/24. You had a 9.6 go for $100 on 9/12/24. A 9.4 for 111 on 8/31/24. A 9.2 for 82 on 7/18. A 9.0 for 41 on 9/12. Did have an 8.0 for $68 on 7/12/24. Then you also had some raw sales, a near mint 9.6 to 10, sell for 55 on 9/7/24. A near mint 9.0 to 9.4, sell for 89 on 9/19/24. A very fine on for 70 on 9/16/24. A fine for $50 on 9/22/24, and then a very good for 35 on 8/31/24. Then you also had a no grade sell for $57 on 9/25/24. So you
I think
had
I'm going to go the Comic Tom approach, and I'm just going to get key books, and that's it.
Get a little run going there.
Have one short box.
One short box.
Absolute fucking fire.
It
there you
has.
go, baby. That's how you do it.
Just one short box.
The actual Rosetta Stone.
Just one.
A signed copy of the Bible. And
Signed by Jesus and Moses. It says, to Moses, your homie Jesus.
And now it's time for which is better. Pick the better song.
You guys,
So
you guys are gonna flip,
dude. I can't wait. So last week we did fucking Into Deep, Back to the Hotel, and Regulators by Warren G. I seen Warren G in concert way back in the day.
Mount up.
So I thought this was actually going to be closer. Just buy your comics from Sticky Goose.
But dude, there's only 31 votes. If there,
I know Pete put them up late last night.
Ah, jeez, I didn't even see
Like-
this poll.
Yeah, you didn't. I was surprised though that that Warren G dominated like it did. I really thought it was gonna be the ones where it was gonna be like closer to like a 51-48 kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
But guess not. I don't know.
Maybe with some more votes, it would have balanced out.
Back to the Hotel, dude. That's the fucking dude. That's just got that's the jam right there. So this week, just like I was talking about, I'm gonna do. Sam is gonna rap Snow's Informer and Vanilla Ice's Ice Ice Baby.
Thank you for choosing white rappers this time. But I'm definitely.
Hey, I do remember you got Eminem in there.
I did
at one point.
Definitely gonna offend some people with my Snow impression.
All right, so let me share my screen here. I even let Sam know so that he could practice a little bit, listen to the songs again, because I'm sure it's been a long time since he's listened to. I saw it in Snow in concert. There's a place here in Arizona called Castles and Coasters. It's like they've got
like Castles and Coasters. Are you kidding?
He played at Castles and Coasters.
No way.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Oh my gosh, that's like the worst concert venue in history.
That Snow is dope. Sam is gonna lick Boom Boom down.
Lick it, boom boom. Yeah, just wait.
Sam was Vanilla Ice in his previous life. So here we go.
What?
Here, let me make this a little bit bigger. Okay, here you go.
What's up, man? Hey, yo, what's up? Yeah, what's going on here? I'm sick and tired of 5-0 running up on the block. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Snow, they came around here looking for you the other day. Word? Busted. Informer, you know, say that it's no me, Michael blame. I lick it boom boom down. Take the man and say that it's no me, stab someone down the lane. I lick it boom boom down. Informer, you know, say that it's no me, I go blame. I lick it boom boom down. Take the man and say that it's no me, stab someone down the lane. I lick it boom boom down. Police and them, they come and rolling down the door. Oh, one of me crawled through my window. So they put me in the back of the Carter station. From that point, they reached my destination. When the destination reaching out attention, they look me down the pants, look up the bottom. So, informer, you know, say that it's no me go blame. I lick it boom boom down. Detective man say, detective told me just to blow down the lane. I lick it boom boom down. Informer, you know, say that we go so now I go blame. I lick it boom boom down. All right.
That went exactly how I was hoping it would. That was
King's like, you might as well stop. Hey.
What's going on here? I'm lost. I was about to have a fucking conniption.
That's probably the best I've done so far. You guys
I can tell he practices. That makes it worse.
I have a rule. I listen to the song one time before I do it. That's it. I don't want to spoil it for you guys.
All right, here you go.
Yo, VIP. This one, unfortunately, I did hear a lot growing up. So I did listen to it once today, but sorry. Yo, VIP. Let's kick it. Ice, baby. Ice, baby. Okay, I'm gonna skip the interlude. All right, stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly. Flow like a harpoon daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll glow to the extreme. I rock a mic like a vandal. Light up a stage and wax a chump like a candle. Dance. Go rush to the speaker. Rush to the speaker that booms. I'm killing your brain like a poisonous mushroom. Deadly. When I play a dope melody, anything less than the best is a felony. Love it or leave it. You better gain weight. You better hit bullseye. That kid don't play. If there's a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it. Ice, baby.
That's so awesome.
There you go.
That was everything I hoped it would be and more.
You guys wouldn't let me. You guys like stop with the stove. Stop it, please stop. I do this for you.
He won over his wife with this impression 20 years ago.
Oh man.
So remember, what the actual poll should be now is which song did Sam do better?
That's not fair. That's not fair to the song.
I may never listen to music again.
Oh man. Well, now that you've heard me say "licky boom boom down," there's no need. That's the key. It doesn't get any better than that. You've already orgasmed as much.
It was like I was listening to the song. Great. I'd pay to see that in concert.
Yeah,
I'd get paid to see that in concert.
Yeah, I mean, Snow is like rattling things off, and he's got the Jamaican accent, and I just I couldn't keep up with it.
Lick your boom boom down.
All right, wins. Actually, I would say song one. It was really developed.
Thanks, Cosmic. I appreciate it.
On that note, it's time for Movie Wars.
I did make an executive decision, though. The song thing is never going away. It's never going away. We may get rid of Movie Wars and stuff, but the songs are never going away.
Well, now we know how to avoid the copyright strikes. It's free. It's free entertainment.
So for hood movies, not gangster movies, since I've been corrected so many times, I did New Jack City versus Friday. And of course, finally, Friday won. Oh, always give me suggestions. Always give me suggestions. So this week I'm going to do Friday versus Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood.
Don't Be a Menace all the way. Oh my God, I love that movie.
No way. There's no way Don't Be a Menace is better than Friday.
Dude, Don't Be a Menace is awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Movie, but you can't have Don't Be a
It's
Menace
not better than
without
Friday.
right?
Yeah, kind of. They do go kind of hand in hand.
I know Friday's going to fucking demolish this, but how could you not put up Don't Be a
Break
Menace
yourself.
to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood?
That's a very fun movie.
Yeah.
Shit is awesome. So, that's so fun. Don't Be a Menace is better.
All right, and that brings us into Scene Stealers for this week. And last week, we asked you, what movie is this? The Room, Valentine's Day, or Love Happens? And of course, Jose nailed it right away with The Room, as well as 78% of the rest of you. 11% with Valentine's Day and 11% with Love Happens.
I like that Pete said the three images connect left to right.
Yeah.
Don't Be a Menace versus White Chicks.
So next up, we have this beauty, and we're asking, what movie is this from? Civil War era? Is it Lincoln, Gettysburg, or Glory?
Man, look at that carpet.
It almost matches my drapes.
Hey, carpet matches the drapes.
Yes, sir.
So head on over to the Renovision YouTube channel, click that community tab, and make sure to vote in all the polls if Pete actually puts them up and doesn't forget.
Which is highly likely.
Friday night at midnight. Make sure to go vote.
Right. And that brings us into our Who Said That quote of the week.
This one goes to Marco. Can you do that, or you can pluck the 3 straight nut hairs that you have?
Okay.
Good old Marco.
Good old Marco. He's always good for something outlandish. Now I'm bummed that Dom bailed on us.
Yeah, it's time for everyone's favorite internet deviant, I guess we'll say, the Dom game.
That is for sure our best intro.
He's not a deviant. He just has a healthy
Vinny the Rod.
Female form.
Vinny the Rod. Vinny the Pickle Festival guy.
Vinny the
Up
Gherkin.
first.
Did Dom like this pick? She's
Yes.
got a nice mirror. Nice bathroom. I like the little towel holder thing she has.
Why is there a mirror in her bathtub?
I'm not a huge fan of the low vent down there, but what?
So,
What in the holy hell of hip hop just happened 10 minutes ago? I'm still snowed out off that bullshit.
You got to keep up. You got to keep up, man. This is cutting edge entertainment.
Yeah.
Damn titties!
I'm going to say yes as well.
Yes.
Say yes.
I'm sure everybody's in an agreement.
I like.
with this one.
I like.
Yeah, I'll say yes.
The secret's better. You've closed off the username, so we can't tell if he follows the account.
Do you like that, huh?
Yeah, that makes it a little bit tougher.
Hey man, this just isn't a hat rack, dude. So did he like it? Yes, he did. He sure fucking did. All right. Did Dom like this pick?
Is this an AI person?
I'm going to say this is a Tyson.
You think so? Why are you saying that?
Brunette, still kind of clothed off camera. Dom doesn't like them women to have too many clothes on them, so it just seems like it might be a Tyson.
He screamed in the car.
I'm gonna say no for Dom. I don't know who might have liked it, but I'm gonna say no on Dom.
This was a Sam.
I mean, I've never seen this picture before, but she's nice. She looks nice.
I'm gonna say no.
She looks like, the girl next door. Tyson said, I never look at the hair color. Dom or Vinny the Pickle. They seem like two different people.
The gherkin.
The Gherkin McJerkin face.
Jerkin the gherkin.
All right. Did he like it? Nope.
Tyson.
It was Tyson. It was Tyson.
Comment.
Tyson likes some girls that could potentially scam him out of V-Bucks. So
Yeah.
And Steam cards.
And Steve cards.
That's what he wants the AI generated Chinese chicks.
I'm here to tell you, Tyson, when they're V-Bucks, it's probably sticks.
Dom and his pickle parties.
Now I can't use that. God damn it, Sam.
Whoa,
Dom
holy
like-
5 head.
What the hell?
Did Dom like this big?
Holy cow, I hope not.
I'm going to say no.
Oh, it was probably not him.
He said, I learned my lesson. Well, at least she looks 21, Tyson.
This might have been me. I might have liked this one.
I wish I could find one that you liked.
I'm very careful because I know you're out there.
I know. I think a lot of people are now. Sucks.
Is that low?
More forehead.
That's a lot of forehead.
All right, so
I'm going
What
to
do
say
you think?
no.
I'm gonna
Sam?
say no. I'm gonna say no.
No.
Sticks
No.
says, she looked like she could take this. All right, did he like it? Yes or no? Yes, he did.
Wow.
Yes, he
I
did.
do know who this is. This is Bianca Data. She is from Arizona. She's from here. She started out as a data scientist and then found out that really people were interested in something other than her brain.
And it wasn't her forehead.
She could be cast as Murphy in the RoboCop reboot. All right. Did Dom like this pick?
This is giving off Tyson vibes again. I'm going to say
Damn, Dom,
no.
I'm disappointed.
I'm gonna say no.
Sticks?
I'll say yes.
I think this is like an iffy one,
It is iffy.
but that is a hell of a nice room there. I really, the walls really make her pop.
It looks like a cross between a regular room and a Star Wars set.
Yes, it does.
It does.
Could
Yes.
be the cantina.
100% licky boom boom. We need more angles. All right. Did Dom like this pick? It was both of them.
Oh,
Both of
wow.
Dom and Tyson.
Oof.
That's a tricky switcheroo.
Yeah, we got a twofer on that one. It's all about the interior. Yeah, that room is what we're looking at.
Oh, hello, woman in uniform.
Oh, yeah.
Oof.
So what do you guys thinking?
100%. This is a yes.
I'm going to say 100% Dom.
That AI
Yeah.
generation stuff is a trip. I don't want to see or meet any internet chicks. Real life, please. Too scary for the kid. Kinky. Dom, yes.
Yeah, Dom likes a woman with a little bit of authority.
Like the woman with a badge.
Tyson says, I remember her. Sugar, you under arrest. You have the right to remain fabulous. So what'd you say again, Sam?
Yes, this is 100% yes.
Stick?
Yeah, I say yes too.
Yes.
So let's see. Did he like it? Nope, it was
Oh,
Tyson.
Tyson.
Oh,
Wow.
Tyson likes the uniformed muscle mommies.
yep. I wonder what else she uses that body cam for.
You know.
Did Dom like this pic?
Yes, this is 100% Dom.
Oh yeah.
This is right up Dom's alley.
That chin looks super weird though. You guys gotta admit that.
Yes.
All of this right here looks fake.
She's got a chin.
Tyson got jungle fever. Tyson, yes. Cosmic, yes. King says no. She says this shit's fake.
That doesn't stop Dom from liking stuff.
No, it doesn't.
No.
Dom
Yeah.
likes
It's a yes.
Wonderful vacant stare.
Yeah, what's with her hands? Like her hands don't have fingers.
They're like
It's a
blurred out.
video. It's a video.
Oh, okay.
That's why. Sometimes it's hard to capture
Lego
everything.
hands. She has Lego hands.
So did he like this? Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
Everybody was right.
There you go.
Did Tom like
Dude, I love this crap. This guy.
I'm gonna say Sam just based on the photos he sent the chat earlier this week of buying. Or no, it was you who sent it to me. Buying Batman helmets for
cats?
Cats, yeah.
I found him on Facebook Marketplace.
Was it you?
Oh yeah, I saw the guy 3D printed his cat a Batman hat.
I'm gonna say this was Kyle.
This.
Yeah, not Dom.
This is awesome.
I love this. I'm gonna say no to Dom.
This is a sticks pick.
Yeah.
This is finally something I could click on.
Yeah.
That's Sticks cosplayed as Batman. All right. Who liked this pick?
Why did you say Martha?
Yay!
It was Sam. It was Sam. I found one with Sam.
Awesome.
Had to mix it up a little bit.
Who's the guy behind my picture?
What the hell?
Oh, it's Greg Capullo.
Oh, okay.
This is AI all the way.
Yeah. Did Dom like this pick though? I fucked up and I left the name in. Damn it.
I'm gonna say yes, but it's still AI all the way.
That's the thing about Dom is that he does not discriminate.
No, he doesn't.
Whether she's real or fake, he's there. He's in it. He's in it to win it.
Yeah, that's a yes.
You got his vote.
All right. Did he like this pick?
That AI, but hell yeah.
Are you gonna click it?
No, he's not. He's just gonna sit there.
I was gonna let Kyle click it.
I can't click it.
Somebody click it.
You're sharing the screen. Nope, it was Tyson. They're real enough for Tyson. Yep, it was Tyson.
Well, look, we got some
lady boys.
Did
You're my
Dom
number
like the
one
lady boys
GI.
pick?
Yes, Dom loved this picture. It was so nice he had to make a second account to like it twice.
So what's everyone thinking?
I'll
Sam?
say yes. I'll say yes.
I think Dom appreciates hookers. Sure.
He can appreciate the
She likes
Dom
hookers.
does not care.
He likes the braces. He said it makes it feel like his dick's breaking out of prison.
Baltimore hookers. All right. Did he like it? Yes, he did. Of course he did.
You guys think that Dom, the chat? I feel like you guys think Dom is too discerning. He's not discriminating at all.
No, he's not. As long as he keeps you Wong Fu that.
You Wong Fu.
This is mark the time. All right.
Great
All
job.
right, now
Good
we go
job.
for sticks for pre-Halloween items for eBay.
Yeah, so it's Halloween is a month away, and October's Monday, so I figured I'd get a head start on some
It's Tuesday.
Halloween. So Tuesday, not Tuesday. Maybe Wednesday. Whatever. It's next week. So let's take a look at some stuff you can get for like as a Halloween decoration here this week. Oh, oop. Oh, there we go. So for your porch, I saw this one. I don't know why you would buy this, but I guess if you're a McDonald's lover, you get the statue of
the Hamburglar. No, that's not the Hamburglar. It's
the opposite. Officer Big Mac.
That's right.
Yeah, Officer Big Mac. There it is, right there.
Constable Big Mac.
I know. None of these characters ever, even McDonald never did it. Was anything I really wanted, I would want to go out and buy. I mean, if you saw the cover for the with the McDonald's on it from next week or coming up that Joe had last night on that one, I might get only because of the TJ Big Boy.
Constable Big Mac.
What did you just say?
I don't even know what he said.
He's saying he's not interested.
I don't even think he knows what he said.
I know what I said. I said it too fast. I ain't saying it again. All right. Let's go to the next one. All right.
What the fuck is that?
So an autocephalous goat. So it's a two-headed goat. Or a upside down head goat.
Sticks, you losing us.
Yeah. So from the 1890, this came from France. So this is just a weird one. I don't know if this is something I would put on my porch for Halloween.
Dude, somebody paid $3,000 for this.
Well, that's what the conversion was. I don't know what was in
euros. $55 in shipping.
It was like 1,500 euros or something like that. So,
damn.
I don't know.
I don't know if I spent $3,000 on that.
Yeah.
Otocephalus. I'll have to look that up.
I would definitely buy this though.
Yeah. Rare mermaid, sideshow, freak show, oddity, magic trick, mentalism. It's just made it look like a mermaid with a little skull on it. Sold, I think, for $6.25. If I remember looking at the sheet on the other web page.
Why is it listed under mentalism?
I know, that's what I was thinking too.
Because it's a sideshow thing.
It's just a monkey's torso on a fish body.
Yeah, basically.
Just when I thought the show couldn't get any stranger.
And then we all get our deep V's.
Joe, yes, Dom liked it.
All right. If you invite your trick-or-treaters in to go to the bathroom, you can have this stuffed raccoon to hold the toilet paper.
Don't invite the trick-or-treaters in to go to the bathroom.
I still like it's the raccoon taxidermy oddity curiosities flipping off gift.
Yeah.
It would have been better if they would have sold it as a Rocket the Raccoon.
Rocket Raccoon. Quit calling me a raccoon. But this was a straight up buy at $424. So
yeah,
that was crazy all in itself. Didn't even make an offer.
Rocket has really let himself go. Raccoon is dope.
Well, now that Guardians of the Galaxy is over, he's got to do other side jobs here. So he'll hold his toilet paper.
Bought that.
I did not buy. I did not buy this. All right.
Be real.
All right, and then they had this Home Depot Halloween little like coffee table made out of like skeleton pieces. This I would get. This I would get for Halloween. Put it in my front living room. I think this is kind of cool, actually.
I can't believe somebody paid $300 for it. Or how much it was at Home Depot when it came out?
It was probably 150. Most of those things are like 150, and then the big props are 300.
Rare from Home Depot.
So.
Let's see.
Is there one more after this one? It should be. I think. Or no. Nope.
Home Depot.
Nice. Before we get into Craigslist misconnections, Kyle, do you want to try out your new game?
No, I haven't. I'm going to do it I'm gonna practice it and see if it works the way I want
cool.
to do it.
All right, and now we'll roll right into the moment you've all been waiting for, what you stick around for the last 2 hours and 14 minutes for. It's time to take an adventure into misconnections. Starting us off.
Who wants to start it off?
I will. Hey, dads, Saxo, show me your hole pics. Did I stutter?
Dads with hole picks need to go to jail. What dads out there have hole picks?
Hey now. It must be rare. I can't even find that.
Stutter?
Looking for natural Manchester. Looking for a woman that don't like the shave.
That don't like the shave. I'm looking for a replacement pay pig. I'm 21 years old. I'm 21 years old. My name is Bree. Of course, her name is Bree. I'm looking for a wealthy guy or stabilize, who is over the age of 55. I repeat, over the age of 55, not above 50. Please provide your name, your age, and what do you do? Let's chat for more, please. Don't be those picky, choosy types. You guys know what a pig is?
It's like a sugar daddy.
Sugar daddy. Only she abuses you. She tells you suck, and then you pay her money for that.
Demoralizes you.
That should be on a canvas.
You pay her money to slam your nuts in a book.
I'm a gold digger. Taking apps. How are you over 55 but not above 50?
Yeah, I think
that 5-year range you didn't want you.
Yeah.
Every girl needs that one friend. Male for female queens. Every girl needs that one friend. I'm a guy that likes that. Eat the peach. Clean, sane, and skilled.
To point the fact that he
KIK, oral and hung.
Okay, here's the thing though. He mentions the fact that he's clean, sane, and skilled. And the fact that you have to put the word sane in there leads me to believe that you're not.
Yes.
Only insane people think they're sane.
Wayne, Michigan. You have a hot tub on your porch, and I stopped by for a few years ago, and you gave me a golden shower.
For a few years ago?
Yeah. By a few years ago. You gave me a golden shower. Please get in touch with me, and let's do it again.
That's Marco's post.
Oh, God.
He doesn't look like he's above being pissed on.
Better than being pissed off, right?
Yeah. Does Dom live in Queens?
Beware Billy C. Beware Billy. He's 6'3", all white hair, messed up teeth, and stinky breath. Yes, that Billy. Beware. He has things you don't want to catch. Just a heads up.
Public service announcement.
He hasn't registered with the neighborhood, so this is your PSA.
And that's it. That's it.
That's
the end of misconnections.
Yeah, everybody chipped in on those misconnections.
Don't be a sticky goose. Go out there and find your Lana Del Rey.
Don't be a sticky goose.
And like those photos on Instagram.
Remember, do your research.
That's right.
Yep.
All right, well, that's the show, everybody. Thanks for everybody for hanging out. Remember to check out Star Wars tomorrow, Attack on Wednesday, CBSI Hot 10 on Friday, leading into the qualified with the outside looking in, which brings you back here to Saturday with SNS and Sam the Rap Master P.
Riggedy rap-tastic.
So you guys have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.
Or will we? Yes,
Or
we
we'll
will.
just